Good morning, class. Let us welcome after first term exams. Now we are going to start syllabus of second term, in which we will do first of all chapter 8, ratio and proportion. This is our first video of chapter 8. In this we will learn what is ratio. You are already aware the ratio of two quantities of the same kind and in the same unit is the fraction that one quantity is of the other. Like A is to B means A ratio B, A by B. You can write like this. There are two terms of ratio. In ratio A ratio B, we call A is the first term and or antecedent and B the second term or consequent. Getting? Like A by B. You must aware that if you are going to multiply both the numerator and denominator by the same number, ratio remains unchanged. Similarly, if you will divide by the same number, ratio remains unchanged. Like A by B is equal to MA by MB. You can write A ratio B is equal to A by M ratio B by M. Now, what is the simplest form of a ratio? The ratio A ratio B is said to be in simplest form if the HCF, highest common factor of A and B is 1. Getting, class? This is our 8th chapter in R.S. Agarwal, in which we will learn ratio, and it is in simplest form, express ratio in simplest form, and statement sums. Let us start our exercise 8.1, in which we will learn 8a, in which first question is express each of the following ratio in the simplest form. Like 24 ratio 40, you can see. For this, what you are supposed to do, you will find the HCF of both the numbers and divide both. A ratio B means 24 ratio 40 here by their HCF, and we will get its simplest form. Now 24 ratio 40, HCF of 24 and 40, highest common factor of both of these numbers is 8. First we will write HCF of 24 and 40 is 8. So dividing both the numbers by their HCF, 8. We will get 3 by 5, or we can write it like as 3 ratio 5. This is the simplest form of our given ratio. Similarly, we will do the rest parts also. Let us do one more part in which we have to find fifth part. There are three numbers, 4 ratio 5 ratio 9 by 2. How to solve? For this, first we will multiply all these three numbers by 2. 4 into 2. 5 into 2. You are aware 9 into 2 by 2. We are left with 8 ratio 10 ratio 9. This is the simplest form of our given ratio. Getting? Similarly, we will do the next question, in which express each of the following ratio in simplest form. Now we have 75 paisa into 3 rupees. Hour, minutes, meter, centimeter, months, year, kilogram, grams, kilometer, meter. First we will change in the same unit, then we will find their simplest form. Getting? Only then you can find its ratio. First of all, we have to change them in the same unit. Now you are aware 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So 75 paise ratio 300 paisa. It can be written as 75 ratio 300. Now HCF of 75 and 300 is 75. HCF of 75 and 300 is 75. So dividing both the numbers by 75, we will get 1 ratio 4. This is our answer. Getting? Next, third part is 1 hour 5 minutes 45 minutes. Now 1 hour, you are already aware 1 hour is 60 minutes, then 60 plus 5, that is 65 minutes. You will write here 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Similarly, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. You will write 65 minutes. Now you will leave the unit because it is same. 65 ratio 45, or you can write 65 by 45. Now HCF of 65 and 45 is 5. Divide by their HCF. You will get 13 by 9. You will give your answer in the form of ratio only. 13 ratio 9 is the required answer for this question. Okay class, let us do our next question, in which we learn if A ratio B is 7 ratio 5 and B ratio C is 9 ratio 14, you are supposed to find out A ratio C. How to do this? Here we are having A ratio B is equal to 7 ratio 5. B ratio C is 9:14. Find out करना आपको A ratio C. This is the statement. For this, first we will write in the form of fraction. A by B is 7 by 5. B by C is 9 by 14. Just multiply both the fractions. A by B into B by C. Value of A by B into value of B by C. We will get 9 by 7 1 ja, 7 2 ja, 9 by 10. This is our required ratio. That is A ratio C. Here also we are left with A ratio C. Sorry. We will cancel and we are left with A ratio C as 9 ratio 10. Okay class. C. Next question. Question number 4 is same as question number 3, question number 5. In this you have to find out, we have given A ratio B, B ratio C. Given is same, but required to find out is A ratio B ratio C. Now class, in question number 5, A ratio B is given, B ratio C is given. First we will make their value of B same. Like here B is 5. To make 10 as 5, first we will make it as 1. Divide both B ratio C by 10 first. We will write it like this. B ratio C is equal to 10 by 10 ratio 13 by 10. Or you can write 1 ratio 13 by 10. To make it 5, multiply both the ratio by 5. Ratio remains unchanged if you are going to multiply or divide by the same number. 1:5 into 13:5 by 10. You are aware. That is 5 ratio 5 2 ja 13 by 2. Now we are left with B ratio C as 5 ratio 13 by 2. Now you can see A ratio B is 3:5 and B ratio C is 5 ratio 13 by 2. In both of these B is same. So I will write it as A ratio B ratio C is equal to 3 ratio 5 ratio 13 by 2. For this we have used this property. Have a look for this. A ratio B is A:B, B ratio C is B:C, then A ratio B ratio C will be A ratio B ratio C in small alphabets. You can see. Getting? If this B is same, then we will write it as like this. Now, our next question, question number 6, is same as question number 5. A ratio B is given, B ratio C is given. We have to find out A ratio B ratio C. In question number 7, divide rupees 360 into Kunal and Mohit in the ratio 7:8. And similarly, it is question number 8, divide rupees 880 between Rajan and Kamal in the ratio 1/5 ratio 1/6. I will do one for you. In this question number 8, you can see our required ratio is in fraction. Rule is same. If either it is in fraction or it is in numerals, we will first find the sum of ratio. sum of ratio 1 by 5 plus 1 by 6. By taking LCM, we will find its sum. It is 11 by 30. Now first, you are aware total amount is rupees 880. Total sum of money is rupees 880. Rajan's share is equal to, Rajan's ratio is 1 by 5 divided by sum of ratio 11 by 30 multiply by 880. You will write it like this: 1 by 5 into 30 by 11 into 880, and this is equal to rupees 480. You will cancel it. 11 8 ja, and then 5 16 ja. Getting? You will get your required answer. Now either you can find by just subtracting Kamal's ratio, or you can find using the same method. Share of Kamal you can find by subtracting also. Now Kamal's share is 1 by 6 divided by sum of ratio 11 by 30 into rupees 880. That is 1 by 6 into 30 by 11 into 880. After cancellation, you will get how much? Rupees 400. Okay class, now you will get ratio of Rajan and share of Rajan and Kamal as 480 and 400. Class, you have to do till question number 10, exercise 8A. Today's homework is do exercise 8A till question number 1 to 10. We will continue 11 onwards in our next video. Okay class.